Welcome, guys, to King Speaks. And I'm your host, Joseph Abraham. And I'm so excited to be here with you all because this topic, I've been getting a lot of questions about this topic and how to operate in this. And we're going to just go through it. And I'm going to give you some value, some gems where you can apply it to your life today. And the topic I'm talking about is prosperity, right? We all hear about it. We all kind of know about it. Everybody, it's the hot topic. Prosperity. You know, a lot of people ask me, well, how can I prosper in this time? How can I operate in the abundance and in prosperity? And a lot of people, the mistakes they make is they think prosperity is just one thing. But prosperity is more than just, financial gain. Prosperity is a way of life. And I could tell you, if you have the mindset of just one way thinking, like it has to come one way, you could be missing it. And this is why a lot of us are not prospering in this time. And prosperity is actually a flow. It's a flow of energy, right? It's like you're on, it's a rhythm. So it's a dance. You can't sit down. You have to get in and engage the person, and you have to become one with prosperity. You have to dance. It's a flow. It's a rhythm. It's a pace that you have to enjoy. It's more so your heart posture that you have to operate in so you can truly be in prosperity, right? The number one thing that I want to give to you is prosperity is more than wealth. Prosperity itself is a way of life, as I just said. Prosperity can allow you to go from zero to an increase, a quick increase, if you understand its law. You must understand what prosperity is. Prosperity is thriving at a high frequency, at a high energy, where relationships, your business, your job, your career, everything is flowing how it should. You got to think of it as a stream, a river that's always flowing. And in order for you to get in prosperity, you got to get on your little floaty tube and float down the river wherever it takes you. When you begin to stop the flow, that's when you disrupt the prosperity in your life. Prosperity is one of those things you have to know that you already have it. You have to know that, you know what, I have prosperity now. And what does that look like? Focus on the one thing in your life that's actually working. Say you have a great relationship with your mom, or you have a great relationship with your siblings or your family, or you're successful in business. You must look at it like, why is my business thriving, or why is my relationship with my mom thriving? And when you begin to focus in on that, you will start to see there's clues of prosperity. Hey, are you frustrated and unclear about your purpose in life? And maybe you feel like you're tired at working at the job or the career that you have or the business. Maybe you have some success, but you don't feel that fulfillment. Well, I'm here with great news. You can go to kingspeakslife.com right now and connect to our coaching programs and also our community of high achievers that's actually living in their purpose and fulfillment and living a life that they can spend more time with their family and they can enjoy more of life, okay? Because 98% of us actually leave this earth without living the life we were meant to have. So head over there and enjoy the rest of the episode. Peace. So it will begin to teach you, okay, so if I apply those same principles over here, it's say you have a relationship that's not working, but your business is working. It's the same relationship. It's the same thought pattern. It's the same process that got your business to actually begin to work. If you just get that process and actually apply it to your relationship, you'll begin to see that relationship prosper. So many times we think we don't have prosperity. You do. You just have to focus a little in and really study it and see how it can operate in different areas. And guys, you're going to have to change some things, because if prosperity is not flowing, maybe in the relationship phase, that just means you haven't jumped in the river and allow it to flow, take you down, right? It's a resistance. Prosperity doesn't operate where there's resistance, because it's a flow. Because if you have a resistance to an area, that means it's some form of lack, and the law of prosperity cannot operate there. So if you focus in more, doing your best to actually flow instead of having resistance, because maybe you don't have the tools, right? Maybe you don't have the tools to be, in a better relationship. Maybe you don't have the tools to operate your business, right? So you have to go get the tools and go find prosperity and understand this law, because you will always find prosperity in a place of flow. If there's no flow, I guarantee you there's no prosperity there. And you're going to be looking at everyone else saying, wow, why are other people prospering in their relationships or business, or they have so much clarity, they're prospering, their body. I want those goals, but you have to know that you have to get uncomfortable in order to enter the flow. You have to be okay to flow in the area and allow prosperity to actually take you to a new place. Because no one actually knows where, I keep using this analogy about the river. You don't know where you're going to end up. You don't know how fast you're going to go. You don't know how slow you're going to go. All you know that you trust enough that the river is going to take you somewhere and it's not going to stop. So that's the same thing that you need to implement in your life about prosperity. You must trust the process that, hey, in this process, I'm willing to become a new person. I'm willing to become a new being. I'm willing to have new thought patterns. Wherever you take me, prosperity, that's where I want to go, because I want to be in the flow, and I want every area in my life to actually prosper. So you must begin to position yourself. And once you position yourself, that's when you can get on your little canoe and you can ride down the river. You can flow through life. It won't be as much resistance. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. And guys, make sure you like and share. Until next time.